Hello everyone, my name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music as a musician myself. Today I'm going to be doing a Patreon Platinum request for Rogue Monk, a new game on the series, always exciting, Quantum Break. Song is called Dodging Bullets. Apparently this is composed by Petri Alonco. Never heard of this. It looks like a movie poster, and I even see like real life people, so no clue what I'm going to get myself into. Never heard of this game, never played it, nothing. So, let us go. New series, always fun. Commence. This is building up, isn't it? Oh, I love the way that feels in my ears. It's just like bouncing back and forth. Definitely feels like Matrix. I mean, the music fits this image quite a bit. This reminds me of like visualizations when you have a player open. Oh god. Wow, the production value is... It feels like a massage to my skull. And then everything else going around. That kick drum is... Oh. That went by so fast. Okay, hold on. I'm not sure. I actually don't know the definition of quantum. I think that actually has to do with speed or time. I'm not sure, but this is like a very confusing set of things that just entered my ears and eyes. This very much looks like a movie poster. The sound completely fit this image, and I just kept thinking of like The Matrix. I kept thinking of Mirror's Edge, because again the visuals and some of the music of that kind of like fast drum and bass jungle type thing. Wow. Dodging Bullets. Yeah, no, I'm you know, oh god, I know this is like very fresh in my mind because I just played it, but there is a very specific song in Nier Automata which is when you fight Adam, and it's called End of the Unknown, and that song stands out like crazy compared to the rest of the soundtrack. But it's similar to this, but not only in genre, but the visuals. You know, right? When you are in the copied city, you have this very just black and white background, and they're just kind of like squares and just weird shapes everywhere. It's kind of like an MC Escher type look to it. And that's just what I kept thinking here. But as far as this scenery, I have no idea, but I just keep imagining moving very quickly, maybe even like either point of view or something like a tunnel, something linear, I guess. Maybe side-scroller? I don't know. I have no idea what this game could be. I'm very curious though. I'm like this close to, only because I see all these like human portraits, which I think are human. I don't know if those are actually CGI or anything, but. And then the main character over here, who I think is the main character, kind of has like this like Chris Pratt vibe thing. I don't know what this is, but it's looking like it's wanting to be a high production value movie-esque type game, but that's just a guess. The music is fantastic. Very, you know, it kind of reminds me of like late 90s techno and all that. Petri Alonco, I'm gonna have to look into it. You know what, let's just dive in a little bit. Sometimes I get curious a little more than usual and I look up some stuff, so give me a moment, please. Alright, so according to the Googles, quantum is defined by a discrete quantity of energy proportional in magnitude to the frequency of the radiation it represents. Sure. And the game is apparently on Steam. It's rated 9 out of 10. This is a highly rated game. I never heard of it. It says Quantum Break is a 2016 science fiction action adventure third-person shooter. Wasn't guessing that at all. Developed by Remedy Entertainment and published by Microsoft Studios. Composed by Petri Alonco and John Kafer. Third-person shooter action adventure game. Okay. Well, actually now I'm curious about like what some images look like, but I don't know if I should do that. Anyway, so yeah, that's Quantum Break. Still kind of confused, but it's interesting and apparently it's highly regarded. Let me know if you've played it. I'm sure the requester has played it. Very interesting. It kind of reminds me, you know, there's one song I forgot to mention, but I reacted to it a while ago. It's a game called Red Out. I'll put it up here. And those composers actually commented on that video as well. And I believe, I guess it just reminded me of them because the names of the composers sound like they're from the same area. Kind of like that European sound to their name. I know that sounds weird, but it's just like their names reminded me of each other. Maybe they're friends, who knows. Yeah, Quantum Break, dodging bullets. Well, I guess the third person shooter part makes more sense. But I'm still going with the whole, okay, well the POV part is gone, but the whole like tunnel linear part, that's still in my mind. I guess I got the POV from kind of like the Mirror's Edge, which is all POV. So this was awesome. But a little too short, which makes me think it's looped quite a bit, maybe like a long stage or something. But apparently this game is highly regarded. So, and if the rest of the soundtrack is like that, then... Well, it's funny, I put in my notes that it sounded like a racing game, which, I mean, can you blame me? It definitely sounded like a racing game, but yeah. Anyways, check out Red Out and End of the Unknown from Nier Automata. I'll put them in the pinned comments. Thank you, Rogue Monk, for that. If you want to make a request yourself, I don't know if there's any Quantum Break left in my request list. I don't think so, but we'll see. If you want to make a request yourself, you could do so on Patreon or PayPal. Either are totally fine. If you do not mind waiting quite a bit, I am one person. There's a huge list. If you do not want to wait, there is the Platinum tier, which Rogue Monk here is a part of, and that basically expedites your request and your backlog to the top of the list. Pretty hefty perk, but it is a limited position, so first come, first serve. Big thank you to Aiden, Justin, Kevin, Moon Knight, Rogue Monk, Solid Bullet 066, Your Average Metalhead, Lord Daddy, and Sekai Nuwaride for being a part of that. Thanks to all my other supporters here, thanks to the PayPal supporters, and thanks to you for watching. and supporting this VGM journey that I'm on. I've been missing out on basically everything, apparently. I know, it's embarrassing, but hey, I made something out of it, so follow your dreams, kids. My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. Peace.